I'm so far away from the place I used to be. Struggling usually, look at the new me. Fate pursuing me, I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. Yo. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should've been called or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Back brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, set it. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's full of chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flows just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. And that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even make signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow beat the cake. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah.
Hi everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a final group stage contest. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for the game against the Hawks, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the center spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center position. What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0. And a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, BA. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.
Yeah, if you allow Zubats positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Ayton, no good. Harden surveying the D. Leonard outside. Rejected by James. And the shot goes down.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. About a minute into this first quarter. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing, he had 20. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Collins outside. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And they let that game get closer than it should have been. A little surprising it went their way.
Doncic's shot is good.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
Here's Dunn. 9 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by James.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers lead by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of both his mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And that one drops.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Collins with the slam.
Oh my goodness, John Collins with the emphatic finish.
The Lakers lead by 5. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. And it's 6 points for LeBron James.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. He takes it in. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden finds Zubac out to the right wing. Outside Harden. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Stolen by Collins. Harden against Reeves. That one's good. Takes him 3 for 7. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
He's checked in for James Harden.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Doncic passes to James. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers trail by 6. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Reeves finds Ayton. Good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Clippers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Collins outside. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've got a lot going for them in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record plus home court advantage tonight.
A win tonight gets them to 3-0. It puts them in the driver's seat to advance out of their group. Normally, 3 wins is the magic number to get to the quarters.
And now checking out how the LA Clippers are doing. This is a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-0. A win tonight gets them close to the knockout round.
Oh, yeah, B.A. If they can win this one on the road, a 3-0 record means you've got 1 foot in the knockout round. But if they get a loss, they'll probably need help to get out of the group.
And Leonard drops them both. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments.
A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And now the league leaders in scoring. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Clippers trail by 5. Dunn outside. Paul with it. Yet to see a basket. Leonard left side over James. And the basket by Leonard.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Doncic passes to Ayton. There's the drive. And Ayton with the stuff.
I love the attacking mentality right there of DeAndre Ayton. Nice drive.
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. Dunn outside. Back to Paul. Leonard against James. And the dunk by Leonard.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
The Lakers lead by 3. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. Allie. And wow!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
Doncic has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Collins. Leonard finds some space. Here's Zubac, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Paul. Here's James. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. On the wing, Hachimura. Shoots over Collins. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Clippers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And Collins with the slam.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Paul. No points so far. Pass to Leonard. Over James. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great move by Hachimura right through the defense. Powers to the rim. Look out below.
Clippers trail by 7. And here's Paul. Zubac's high post. Paul, the open look. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's James. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Leonard. And rejected.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Here's Reeves. Count it. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
James against Leonard. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
.51 left in the first quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He drops it from range.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Bogdanovich against Smart. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his third basket on the night right there.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside, an opportunistic scorer around the rim.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. And Doncic with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Arabia. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic against Paul. Here's Batum. No good from outside. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
20 seconds left in the first. Ball against Hayes. Smart grabs a miss. Driving to the basket.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Marcus Smart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead, up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Lakers lead by 15. They've got Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Bogdanovich, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Clippers trail by 17. Now Paul. He's scoreless from outside the arc. Smart grabs a miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Laravia, and he dunks it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Sanders with the bucket. The Lakers lead by 17. And here's Reeves outside. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Paul looking over the floor. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Paul's got his first basket.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but, man, his footwork is so good.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Hayes for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 20.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And that one misses. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Clippers trail by 20. Here's Sanders. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Miller, the pass to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Hayes.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad.
For the Clippers. Looking now at some numbers for James Harden.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's Paul. Lopez, the screen, steps back. Paul passes to Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Kleba. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kleba's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Reeves against Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Blocked! Smart outside. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Doris, you look at how Bogdanovich plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the three-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you. If you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Kleba. And Vincent is subbed in for LaRavia. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. free throw is off from Paul. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, B.A., it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart against Leonard. Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Ryan, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Smart with a bucket. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Lakers lead by 22. Reeves with the ball. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating it.
Now here's Leonard. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good there. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Shot is good by Reeves.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here's Smart. Give him 8. Over Leonard. And it's Smart missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Leonard attacking, and the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Clippers.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. From deep, Reeves. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Batum. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Vincent. No points yet. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks the tray.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, the Clippers shooting about 56% in this one. Bogdanovich against Reeves. Down low. That shot is off. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Money on the 19-footer. Reeves has got 16 points.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Clippers, Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter and is getting them to the free throw line.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course the Clippers, now 7.5 games back.
When I look at the Clippers, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Now here's Reed, defended by Dunn. Banked it in off the glass. 18 points for him.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Inside, here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Leonard. Oh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Well, the Clippers shooting it at 52%. Up top, Collins. Shots blocked. Now Reeves. 18 points for him. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Paul. Collins outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
Collins has gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for LeBron James.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Fires the 3. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. That free throw, good from James. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
And yep, it's good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
The Clippers shooting it very well, 52% during the second. James against Leonard. Here's Zubats. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The assist from
Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Minute 32 left in the half. Dunn, the pass to Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 14 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
1:21 left in the first half of this game. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Leonard against James. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And the Clippers have possession. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Screen by Leonard. Here's Dunn. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Reeves against Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
.35 seconds left in the second period. James against Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from 3-point range. Here are the Lakers now. Ayton with it. Dunn in his pocket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Dunn.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout.
the Clippers making a change here.
Now for your Lakers breakers, let me hear you.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And the shot's good. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hachimura outside. Gets it to go from the corner.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 24 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. Ayton in the high post. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Here's James. Count that bucket. He's got 19.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And the dunk by Leonard.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
One shot. Hey, in a double, just go.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to James. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Here's James on the wing. On the take. Count it. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Leonard passes to Dunn. Back to Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Shoots from the line. James can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
The Clippers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
The 3, James. Knocks down the long James. James has got 29 points.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that 3-point shot, really extending that range.
The Clippers shooting has been great this game, 58%. Paul finds Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Goes up at the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Paul. Free throw good, Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Reeves. Give him 30. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Launches a three. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from James. 26 points for him.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Collins with it. Hachimura covering. Dunn outside. That three's off the mark. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. And so here are the Clippers. Dunn outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Now Bogdanovic puts up a three. They get it back. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 14 points for the game.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Dunn outside. And the three off target. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Leonard passes to Zubac. Misses from short range.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
James goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovic into the lane. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 16 points for him.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Bogdanovich has gone 6 of 11 tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. The putback. Out to James. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 17 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard outside from the arc. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 13 points in this quarter.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Leonard's gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Doncic with it. Dunn in his pocket. Doncic, no good. Bogdanovich against James. Pass to Dunn. Takes a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. A good look from Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Doncic. No good off the glass. Now the Clippers with it. Leonard right side. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers call timeout.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You're on the big screen. You left me here. You're a dancing machine.
New group for the Lakers. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Clippers in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Vincent. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Vincent. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Clippers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. And a two-handed jam!
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Sanders has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. Can't connect from 14. The Clippers shooting about 56% in this one. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Here's Smart. Give him 8. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Sanders. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Shoots over Lopez. Hayes inside. Batum's on him. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Leonard with the ball. Give him 35. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Lopez. Here's the 3.
2 minutes.
Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Puts one up from 19. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Leonard passes to Sanders. Back to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 1:29 left in the third. Here's Vincent driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got his second basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Sanders, the pass to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Hayes misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% today. There's the steal. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Leonard with the ball. LaRavia covering. Shot by Leonard, no good. Smart against Bogdanovich. 18 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. Smart's got 12.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Now here's Leonard, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. From deep. And he can't get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Maxi Kleber out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The shot is good by Kleber. And here's Paul. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Releases from 15, and it's Smart missing. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Sanders. It's Hayes with the rebound. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Releases from 15. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Paul played it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by Hayes.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Paul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And he drives in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connect's checked in.
Dalton Connect.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Sanders. On target from range. Sanders has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Here's Smart. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, you pay a price in the gym to make your jump shot better. Marcus Smart reaping the rewards.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Sanders. Now Lopez. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Smart missing. Well, the Clippers shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Sanders. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kleba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Kleba kept alive. Outside connect. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Sanders. The Lakers with a rebound. Smart has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it fly from 18. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Pass to Batum. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Top of the key. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Lopez. Here's Sanders. Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
From 18 feet away, the shot misses. Bogdanovich with it. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Norris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And your dance team. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Shot on the wing. No good, a bit long that time. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
The Lakers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Smith outside, up and overdone. Money from the wing. The Clippers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Batum outside. The three is up. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. So it's the Clippers now. Collins finds Batum. Drops in the layup for 2. Batum's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Smith. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
The Lakers call timeout.
Call for the Lakers. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Laker girls.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. From 18 feet away, it's stolen by Leonard. Dunn goes in, 18 feet out. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's Smart, he'll bring it up for the Lakers. Over Leonard. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Hayes. Here's Leonard. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shoots from the baseline. Smith no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Yeah, the crafty veteran Batum. Throughout his career, he's been a terrific passer at his position.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Here's Hayes. No good, off the front rim.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Los Angeles foul. Smith.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Smith. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. And so here are the Clippers. Spins. Here's Leonard. Scores off the spin. Leonard's got 39.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that, he's going to bury you.
Done. The pass to Zubac. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The baseline, Jay. Keeps it alive. LaRavia outside. Over Leonard. And that one's good. LaRavia.
You talk about high-quality shot. A paint touch to a kick out. This is the modern NBA.
Leonard outside. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And the Lakers' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's Smart. Smart with another miss. The Clippers shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Boy, you see the speed and the strides of John Collins in transition. Gets up the floor in a hurry.
The Lakers lead by 22. Connect on the wing. Defended by Dunn. And that one's good. Connect.
That mid-range Jay right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
The Clippers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Dunn. The three-pointer off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Kleba outside. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Zubac. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And here's Leonard.
2 minutes in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Takes a 13-footer. Kleba's shot is off. Now the Clippers with it. Leonard looking over the floor. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Austin Reeves.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba, and James is subbed in for Laravia.
Some love.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count the basket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Now Paul. Pass to Collins. Leonard outside. Tries it from 19. The offensive rebound.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute.
Paul against James. Kicks it out to Collins. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
.27 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for L.A., Ivica Zubac. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
And Zubac drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Sanders.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Sanders. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smart. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Austin Reeves.